Hello yogis, today I'm going to take you through a basic sun salutation practice. So grab your mat and let's get started. So to start off our basic sun salutation, we're going to come to mountain pose. You can come to the top of your mat here. Feet can be together or hip width distance apart. You're going to allow the spine to come to a neutral posture, the shoulders relax away from the ears. Gaze gently ahead of you. Fingertips wide. Engage through the core muscles and the pelvis. Take a full inhale here. And full exhale through the mouth. Inhale, the arms come up overhead, reaching towards the sky, opening up through the chest. Imagining the energy coming up through the feet, up the spine, shining out through the fingertips as you gaze towards the top corner of the room. Lots of space in the neck here. And when we exhale, we tuck the chin forward and fold forward. Bending at the hips, bending at the knees if necessary. Sort of ragdolling here for a moment. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to the tops of the shins, tops of the thighs, or at your sides here. And exhale to release all the way down. Plant the palms, step it back to our first downward facing dog. And now in this posture, we want to keep our chest open and lifted, shoulders away from the ears, maybe the toes turn slightly inward, top of the belly reaching towards the thighs. Take a nice big inhale here, and exhale to come forward all the way down onto our belly. Inhale, halfway lift for Cobra, engaging through the back muscles here. Our hands are soft. We're not pushing ourselves up, but rather allowing them to be used for support here. They can just gently rest at our side. Exhale to release. Inhale all the way back up, pushing through bent knees to downward facing dog. And we'll take our right leg up towards the sky here. Hips square to the mat, and exhale to step it through, planting our foot between our palms. Top of the knee comes to the mat of our left leg. Inhaling to relax, lift the chest, front or the left hip reaching towards the mat here, stretching this out. And exhaling to tuck those toes under and step it back. Downward facing dog. Looking forward, we step towards our hands here, coming to a forward fold. And inhale to slowly rise all the way back up to mountain. And we'll do that again on the other side. So take a moment here to just check in with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And on your next inhale, the arms come up, overhead, opening up through the chest. Remember to engage through the core here in the pelvis. Exhaling to tuck the chin and gently begin to bow forward. Inhaling to halfway lift. Hands come to the top of the shins or top of the thighs. Or if it's not in your practice, you can use a block also for extra support. And exhaling to release all the way forward. Inhale to step it back, downward facing dog. Again, toes can be slightly turned inward here. Engaging through the fingertips to take some pressure off of the wrists. We're going to inhale that left leg up towards the sky. And exhale to step it through. Allowing that back knee to come to the mat, top of the right foot to release to a low lunge. Allowing ourselves to really sink into the hip here. Stretch out through that right hip. elongating through the spine, through the neck. One deep inhale here. And exhale to tuck those back toes under and step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to come forward onto cobra. All the way onto your stomach. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift the chest, the sternum gently. And exhale, push it back all the way. Downward facing dog. One nice big inhale here. And a full exhale. Inhale to look forward and step towards the top of the mat. Exhale to release. Inhale to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, up to mountain pose. And exhale to sigh it all out. Keep a micro bend in the knees here. Allow your body to be soft. Hips and shoulders stacked. Fingertips open wide, chest lifted. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Elongating through the neck. Just imagine the energy coming up through your feet, rooted to the ground, and slowly making its way up through the body, through the spine, shooting up through the top of the head. Full breath in here. And full breath out. We'll go one more time. Inhale, the arms come up overhead, opening up through the chest. And exhale, tuck the chin, rolling forward. Inhale, halfway lift, your version. Flat back. And exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out here if you need to. Heels reaching towards the mat, if that's in your practice. If not, they can stay lifted. Inhale to come forward onto your stomach. Exhale to release. Inhale, halfway lift, or sternum lifts. Gentle cobra here. And exhale, back down to the mat. Inhale to push it through, tabletop. Bum is lifted up to downward facing dog. Exhale to release. Inhale to look forward, step forward to the top of your mat. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Back up to mountain pose. Roll it out through the shoulders here a couple of times. Now you can flow through that asana every morning if you'd like to sort of wake up through the body, bring some energy and some life to your day. This is also a typical practice you're going to see within most vinyasa flows. Your mountain pose. Forward fold, downward facing dog. Really brings energy and stability to our practice, allows us time to settle in and sort of move through some of the more challenging postures that we experience, or challenging mental blocks and emotional blocks that come through, and sort of recenter ourselves by connecting to the energy that flows through the body. So I invite you to come back to the mat anytime, and I hope to see you again here on our YouTube channel. Namaste.
Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed your practice. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have new content coming your way every week, so go ahead and ring that notification bell to make sure you never miss a video.